Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Ronin Rat. Today is my 4th stream on the platform. Actually, 4th stream ever. I am decently sick, and I have decided that it would be a good idea to actually play some games, to take my head off it. I don't know how long I'm gonna last, but I'm definitely gonna try. And today, as I want to continue what I started last time, which essentially is Space Engineers. I'm still trying to sort out the microphone levels and in general the stream setup. It seems to be a bit better. Obviously, a separate streaming PC would be much better, but I don't think I can get there yet. Also, it's not really worth it at the moment. So I'm just gonna quickly check my levels. Bear with me for a second. There you go. All right. Start watching. Setting this up. I'm quickly gonna transition this to our game today. Okay, so quick check of the level. Seems that the desktop audio is a bit high. What do you think? There might be a touch overkill, so let me go quickly slightly lower. The microphone seems to be okay. Please let me know if I'm a bit too quiet or too loud. And I think we're ready to go. I hope we're ready to go. All right, so first of all, for today, I've found goals, and I have a goal of having 1 sub. It's going to be interesting to see if I can actually manage that. I'm going to be online for, well, a little bit longer, hopefully, if my body can support that. I also might have to be AFK a couple of times, because it's the middle of the afternoon and, you know, life's on the side. So we're going to see that. In the meantime, oh, we have a viewer. Hello there. And my plan is actually to today make a bit of experience by myself. Again, I've played this in the past. I haven't played this since forever, so I'm not 100% sure I can actually manage an online game. I want to do that with my friends. I have a couple of friends interested. I also checked for dedicated servers. Seems to be rather easy to set up and to have some fun all together online privately without anyone annoying each other. So I'm looking into that. I would like to do that. If anyone wants to join as well, please let me know. And I'm gonna quickly reduce a bit more the audio of the desktop because it seems a bit loud. All right, now let's have a new game, a very basic one, and I'm guessing I would fancy starting on Earth, or at least drop on Earth and take it from there. However, if I do that, I either need to use the star system or I can use a simple ship and take it from there directly in space. I think I would prefer starting on Earth because it's easier essentially, even more than the alien planet. But I don't want to use this massive complex. It gives me a bit too much advantage, I think. So I think I'm gonna do star system. I'm gonna quickly call it Earth Test 1. Actually, let's say Earth solo one. It's a bit better. It's a test, yeah, but not really. Survival mode, offline, max players, doesn't matter. Autosave, yes. No mods. Advanced inventory size drive, 3x. I'm gonna have normal. Asteroid a bit higher. Sound mode arcade, limit or unlimited, view distance 15, cooldown disabled, okay. Enable sun rotation, day duration 2 hours, okay. Max object 100, I'm gonna go a bit higher here. Risking the performance, but I want to go a bit higher. My PC seems that has been holding decently well, so I genuinely hope it will continue to do so. Bitrate seems to be okay, and everything seems to be fine, so I'm gonna take it that I can try and push the limit a bit more. Max block rate disabled, max chipset disabled, total PCU performance cost unit to the word, alright. Max backup safety a bit higher. It's really not a difference. Auto healing, yes. Enable spectator, no for now. Spirit ownership, permanent death, no. Trusted damage, yes. Destructible blocks. Enable spiders, yes. Enable subcrit damage. More stable, alright. I'll keep it that way. Progression, enable economy. Friendly missile damage, hopefully not. And wolves, yes. Why not? In-game script, permanent death, alright. I'll keep it this way for now. Very good. Let's see. Alright, let's start it. Let's see if I can actually be convinced about the setup and play it for a bit and build a base, or start building a base, start building something that eventually I can transpose into a team project or a group project, or yeah, playing with friends, or with anyone that wants to interact, of course. I'm not yet at space elevator level that's in this picture, but hopefully we will get there. I apologize for any sound that you might hear in the background. I cannot do much about them. Hopefully it will get better later on. So I see we have pretty much, yeah, we have the entire solar system. I don't want to use the space pod. Spacesuit is a bit not enough. Space pod is very spacey. I don't want to. Okay. Triton, Europa. It's hard. Is one near other players on the planet or the moon? No, I'm gonna spawn on Earth and we're gonna take it from there. So respawn me there. Let's see now. Yep. Whoa, why is it running so bad today? Okay. We there now? Okay, good. Oh wow, he could have not spawned me on a shittier location, huh? Can I drive this thing? Hopefully I can move it a bit further away. Because this is really a bad spot, or at least it looks like a bad spot. Can I fly this thing? Seems like it. Maybe I can't fly this thing. Oops. Alright, control panel. Yeah, okay, I cannot fly this thing. Awesome. It has engines though. Why can't I fly it? Wait, okay. Visual, oops. Visual, thank you. Alright, where is my gun? Because I've enabled spiders and all, therefore I'm thinking that maybe I need that gun. I don't have a gun. Great. Do I have one on board? No, or at least it doesn't look like one. I have some ice. Tank. I can also open my helmet, so I'm not gonna consume that. There's oxygen around here. There's batteries. Are the engines offline? It looks like it should work in theory. Okay, I think the legs are locked. What have I done? I'm terrible at this right now. Thank you. No. Oh. Hmm. Okay, I'm not sure why I cannot touch this, but I have an idea. Gonna crouch. Gonna try and disable them like this and see if I can actually take off after I disable them. Still a bit weird to me that it doesn't let me take off. Landing area 4, but there's 4 of them, so not exactly sure why it did. Ah, I do have guns. Okay, fine. Thank you. Okay, create GPS marker. This is interesting. It's not yet visible on screen, so I need to remember how do you POI inventory. I remember there was a way to actually see toggle utility tempers keys. Versus camera mode, helping boost springs, but I'll make no. I remember there was a way to actually. Aha, this one, yeah. But there was also a way to set up coordinates. Okay. I have absolutely no memory of how you toggle that. Which is admittedly a bit of a problem. Yeah, I am very lost because I have no memory on how you used to do that. And needless to say, I am very stuck. I'll screw you. Offline mode, quick start, F6. I'm sorry, viewer. I know you just joined. It's gonna be crap. I apologize. Still trying to figure out the details here. Because I've played this so long ago and now I completely forgot everything. Yeah, this I remember. This is all fine. This was the helmet. How the hell did I set up the coordinates in space? I have absolutely no memory of that. And it's neither on the bloody menu, and I don't want to Google that because pride or stupidity, depending on the point of view. Yeah, I can see pause the game there. Thank you very much. I know I'm not online. Absolutely no memory of where that thing is. Yeah, I don't want the contract. He's paint mode. Oh, it doesn't matter. To the lights. Business G inventory. Build mode. Toggle the jetpack. Toggle lights dampens. Bummer. I know. If you're viewing this again, I'm really sorry. Because I have no way to, I don't remember how you load the coordinates in the world. So I'm going to quickly Google that because otherwise I feel way too stupid. If in the meantime you want to suggest it to me, please feel free. Coordinates on map. Huh. GPS. Tab on the far right. Okay. Engineers GPS. So tab H, yes, this I knew already. Thank you very much. Whoop, sorry. I'm gonna get nauseated by the end of this. Yeah, no, you accept cookies, go away. Have they removed the view? No, it can't be. Oh, it's in the bloody terminal. Go away, bot. Is it in the bloody terminal? Ah, oh, for fuck's sake. I am so stupid. So stupid. Alright, fine. Now I remember. Alright, so time to start. First of all, I landed probably in the worst possible spot ever, which is great. So let me see if I can find a better spot or if I need to actually respawn and land somewhere else. That doesn't look like ice to me. This looks like a very deserted spot, which is far from optimal, and I'm already running out of hydrogen as expected. I'm gonna need this. There you go. Lovely. Okay, calm down now. What is this? Cobalt and nickel, exactly. So if I cannot find ice, I am essentially screwed. I'm gonna need to power my systems early on. Trees, what's the green stuff? And landing. Boop. So let's see. What's the green stuff again? Spawn pod 2k away. Is it just rocks? But they made them green now. Come here. fuck it. Yeah, it's just stone. They just changed the color from compared to when I was actually using it. Oops. Alright. This is gonna be a very slow start. Without ice, I'm basically screwed. Okay, respawn me. It's faster than going back. I lose the gun, but it's faster than going back. So in that way, there's no ice. In no way there's ice. Which is really suboptimal. Without ice, I'm royally screwed. That's old stone. Turn on the dampeners. This is old stone. What are the chances that at the end of this, at the bottom of this canyon, there's some ice? I say none, but we can check. Ow. Yeah, nothing. I had to land on a bloody desert, did I? Alright, new plan. I need a better start, especially because I am absolutely incapable of being a good player. Spawn menu. No, okay. Drop back production info. Oh wow. Okay. They added a lot here. This wasn't like this when I last played, admittedly. Delete and delete. Let me try to respawn and see if I can actually get something better. Okay, this looks more promising. I mean, for fuck's sake, in the desert, really. That's just mean. Okay, this looks more difficult from a terrain perspective, but at least I got ice, which is what I really need. I don't know if the drop pod has actually a basic refinery on top. It would be useful. Yeah, thank you very much, Space Engineers. That's most kind of yours. Alright, well, we're gonna have to work with this. I bet it's not exactly comfortable, but hopefully this will do. Come on. There you go. Alright, what do we have? Some ice, because I have O2. Okay. I have generation, not making the same mistake as before, getting my bottles with me. And this is what? Basic refinery. Ah, survival kit. And the survival kit can actually process, like, I think gravel and all the rubbish. So I can actually have a bit of a start. But a platform would actually work. And basic platform, so I can actually make the thing. Yeah, alright. But first, I know that unknown signal, there is loot. They added this already last time I played this. So I'm quickly gonna go there. And pick up whatever it is, because it's probably resources and a couple of whatever they are, those signals or those credits to then trade in the outpost in space. Maybe even on the planet, I am not sure. All right. Come here. Stop yourself. Stop. Hey, rainbow suit. Now I can be very LGBTQ or whatever friendly. And then we pick up whatever it's here. just extra resources. We don't let anything go to waste. I see I have a viewer constantly. If you want to interact with me, drop a line. I'm more than happy to have a chat. And if you want to give me advices or whatever, I'm more than open to those as well. Where is this going? What is this? Oh, it's a motor. Alright, now back to the spawn point. That's a cool looking tree. That's a cool looking moon. Man, say what you want, but even on this rather boring graphics, this game is awesome. And it looks phenomenal. I'm sorry, those who say, oh no, it needs to be absolutely perfect from a graphic perspective, I genuinely do not care. This game really appeals to me. Also from a graphic perspective, against all odds. So, I'm gonna put my base like on here, top of this hill a little bit, at least for a start. And then we'll see. Come on. Oh, I'm in the way. Why not? There you go. Okay. Shush. Alright, give me another 100 hours and this is gonna be Iron Man's mansion. And I think I'm being optimistic on the amount of hours. Okay, now. Do I have a generator in here? I don't think so. So I have no way to make power, do I? There's a battery. Yeah, don't move around. Stay exactly where you are. There you go. There's an O2 generator and a nitrogen generator. There's a battery. But I need to see if I can actually sit on it. Because I need to see the rest of the components. And also please stop. There you go. So what do I have on board? Beacon, battery, ore detector, parachute, small cargo container. What does it contain? Passenger seat as a can. Thank you. And whatever GPS this is. Is that all? Yes. Okay. So we don't have any ways of making power. Is that correct? So the first thing I should do is try to make power. Probably within... well, I cannot go nuclear yet. Because for that I need a refinery. Survival kit should allow me to process basic stuff, like gravel. Or stone, I think. Stone. So. Alright. Leaving my seat. And this is my platform. Thank you. Why am I crouching? Oh yeah, because to sit I need to crouch. Okay. Now. Blocks, 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 blocks. I need a way to make power. I guess this will have to do. And then I can take the battery from there and use this. I don't see many other choices. Let me know if I'm actually wrong, but I don't see any other choices. Industrial blocks. Oh, these are not even yet unlocked. Okay, small blocks, I don't care. Sparks of the future, whatever that is. Production blocks. Basic refinery, auto generation. Basic assembler, survival kit. Yeah. Ah, but the survival kit allows me to recharge. Okay. So, how do I get this moving? Let me see what the basic generation can actually refine. So need to crouch, huh? Okay, I'm collecting pretty much everything. Very good. Let me know if the audio is a bit too high. I don't know if it gets a bit invasive when I'm drilling or something.
U.S. weekly jobless claims at 216,000 last week, estimate 222,000.
Apologies for the news in the background. The Bloomberg terminal is actually ticking. Okay, so let's see. This is what the auto generator. So new. This is my survivor kit, and if I put stone in it, I don't know if it's going to process it. Does it? On. Just 1 second, and be right back. All right, apologies. I'm now back. There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to step AFK another minute later on. I actually need to take a COVID test because again, I'm sick and I don't know. But this morning I was negative. This afternoon I will see. Where was I? Yes, survivor kit can actually process that. Max input, max required input 15, max 20, but I'm not getting any. Why? Is the battery, what's the battery set to? Charge mode auto, max output 4, current output 14, 18. So the survivor kit is not processing. Okay. The survivor kit cannot process stone. Fine. Can I put this in the small cargo container from here? Yeah. Ah, yes, and it's full. Okay, that might have been an issue. I'm gonna leave it there for the time being. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna put in there something else, maybe. Should probably start from getting some ice somewhere in range. Oh, there's another sign there. All right, I'm gonna go. Ah, wait, I found my ice. Better than the other one. As said, I don't have a lot of memories of how basics begin because I never properly played. I played a bit randomly and I enjoyed this a lot, but it was a long time ago, so I'm a bit lost, not gonna lie. Slowly, I guess I'm gonna get there. Am I mining stone or still ice? Surprise to me. Alright. I made a hole in the ground. And I'm gonna live in it like the mole people. Seems like a plan to me. There. Picked up everything, I think. Yep. Got some ice, can run back to my pod. Use my other holes. I feel like a mole. Am I still crouching? Stop crouching. Alright. In my inventory, can I cannot put it here exactly, but if I access the O2 generator, which is on this side, yes, I should be able to put this in. Very well. So a bit more ice now. Good. And now I have that power problem. There we go, I charge my bottle. I have a bit that power problem that I need to fix because I think it's just related to the fact that I put in the wrong resource. So let me try and find a resource that can get processed by the basic refinery. I could also Google that. Actually, let me Google that. It's going to be faster. Survival kit. Sorry. Survival kit. Space engineers. Survival kit. Space engineer wiki fandom. I don't care. I don't care. Usage. Okay, stone until you have better facility. Open production tabs over here. So ingots, this stuff. It does not start. It does not start processing automatically. Okay. You get iron, nickel, silicon, and gravel, but it doesn't start automatically. So I need to open the production of the survival kit and Ctrl-Shift-click ingots. All right. This seems more like it. Except no one told me that. Sad. All right, so stone production. Aha. Okay. Okay, this makes more sense. That's why I forgot completely about the production element of the game. Just because, as said, very proficient in it, right? So now that we are there, and we did this, I'm quickly gonna run to the unknown signal. Well, not gonna run, I'm gonna fly there. And then I have to be AFK for 5 minutes and take a COVID test. So I can actually let you know what the outcome is gonna be. Because obviously I decided to get sick just a few days, actually the day before Christmas. Isn't that convenient? Remember the Ctrl-Shift tactic? Alright. Let me grind this down and see what we can get out of this. I know someone's watching. If you want to interact with me, please drop me a line. I know, unfortunately, I had I set up the safe mode, so you can only drop me a line if you have an account. I've seen enough shenanigans on YouTube to know that raiding and whatever and bad pranks are a thing on Twitch and or in general when streaming live. And unfortunately, I have absolutely no mental space nor will for something like that to happen to me. So sorry, you have to be like a verified account. But again, more than happy to interact with you if you want to drop by. As said, this is not a very demanding game, so I have plenty time and attention for any viewer. However, now I'm going to be off desk just for a minute, or well, a bit more than a minute, to take a COVID test, and I'll come back as soon as I can. So please bear with me just for a moment while I take the test. I absolutely hate getting poked in my brain with a freaking COVID test. Oh, this is absolutely awful. Even the self-made, if you do them properly, you need to essentially go and poke your ideas and get a bit more stupid. And so this is never fun. I've done several so far, but this one I really went deep. Oh, jeez, that's awful. Okay, so I'm back. Yes, the thing works. Power. We need power as the first thing. So now that I understand the mechanism of the thing, and I forgot about the production thing, because again, I'm a bit stupid, let's build a power system so we can generate some power. So what do we need? More girder. Okay, but I don't have an assembler. That's also interesting. Where can I find some girder? Can it make... Do I have a way to make girders? This is the inventory, this is the battery, this is the O2 generator, so no. So it's here. How can I actually make the girder? Production. Okay, so I need 24 of them, not 100. They should actually do. So this, I had forgotten how important the survivalist thingy is, but if I toss in it enough stone, it will actually make enough ingots. Okay, so I need to mine a bit more stone. So I'm gonna leave here some stuff in my inventory. So in my survival kit, maybe, because this is already super full. Actually, maybe I can make one storage container. I don't know if I have enough resources. I'm gonna try. What's 5? Basic assembler? No, I need a storage. Cargo container, sorry. Small, large, medium. Small, large, and medium. Large industrial, okay. A small but on big grid, yes. Exactly this one I wanted. An interior plate, alright. I know how to get an interior plate quickly and efficiently. Just gonna start grinding down this guy. But there's a lot of steel plates and not a lot of interior plates because I don't have anything there, but this is the O2 generator, cannot touch. Engine cannot touch. I have a thruster, maybe that will do, not sure. But meanwhile, let me grind down the landing gear, considering that I ended up landing upside down. But no, I don't have a interior plate. How delightful. So, yeah. I have only 1 iron, but maybe in production, interior plate. From my suit or what? From my suit, okay. So I'm gonna quickly sit down. Should recharge my energy. Yes, it does. Very good. And now we move on to the most basic setup ever. Just battery storage, things like that. Just to start with the super basics. And then the first thing you're gonna have to build is a drill ship. Okay, now that I have that, I'm gonna sprint up. Down storage somewhere. I didn't pick up the bloody hell, I didn't pick up the thing. What? I keep crouching. I'm eating C by mistake, I think, and I keep getting the thing wrong. Okay, pick this one up. Thank you. Pick the girders up as well while I'm here. Run up my mountain. Ow. It said run, not fly. You idiot. 5, put it down. Let's see what I'm missing for that. Motor, display, computer, steel plate. Okay, not too bad. I need more interior plates as for this. Okay, that's fine. I'm quickly gonna tackle some stone, some more stone. I'm gonna have to be first person, I think, because it's really unresponsive to third person when I perhaps have to pick up the stone. Okay. Now, quickly to the refinery, to the survival kit, I mean, have check in my stone, check all of it in, production, make some more ingots. Hopefully the battery will not leave me completely, and then once this is done, I can do this, so hopefully I can make more girders. Thank you. It's exceptional. And then I need to make more interior plates. There you go. This should do pretty much the trick, or at least I hope so. Okay. Let's see. Meanwhile, my COVID test is actually negative. Very good, although I'm still sick as heck. So that's something else to keep into consideration. Not happy with that at all. And while I'm actually waiting, if I remember correctly, in the turbines there's engines. I should probably save the game. Good. And back to business. Inventory full, alright. Running uphill. Alright, need display, computer, and steel plates. But the wind turbine is done. Look at that. And you need displays, steel plates, and computers. Okay. Do I have the resources for that? Or can I produce them? Okay, displays, I think I need 10. And computers, let's do another 10 as well. I don't remember how much I need, not gonna lie. Gonna take with me a few of this stuff. I'm gonna see what I can do with it. I think I also need steel plates, but I'm not sure. I'll take the interior plates as well temporarily. As soon as we actually have created this one, things should speed up. I need, oh wow, okay. I need 5 steel plates and 62 computers. Lovely. Lovely. 5 steel plates. And 62 computers. One, 2. Yeah, that's enough. Probably a bit too many, but it's okay. What do I need for computers? Iron and silicon wafers. Okay, silicon wafers. So I'm short again. Yes. In the meantime, battery. How are we looking? Current output, stored powers, 981. I think it's... Wait. Okay. No, not ice. I need to pick up stone. Keep drilling in my mountain. My inventory is massively full. So I need a way to actually dump it somewhere. At least temporary. Oh, this works. Who would have thought that the passenger seat can be so bulky? Very good. This does it. Okay, never mind. All right, bit more mining. Add speed. Looking forward to be better equipped, admittedly. Oh, there's an unknown signal I think I need to visit. Might be convenient still. Inventory full and darkness is coming on us. Oh, I drilled a proper hole. Okay, cool. Crouch. Jump there. There you go. And now take the stone and bomb it in. Okay, this is working. We finally picked up with the action and I'm gonna continue in that direction. And I'm also gonna be quickly off desk. Again, I'm sorry to quickly complete one task. I'll be right back. I apologize for all these transitions back and forth. It's a bit of a busy day and normally I stream late for this specific reason. Apologies, nobody. It's been a bit of a convoluted afternoon. Many things going on away from me that I had to manage. Now I'm back, and you should have a bit more of my full attention, let's say. So, where were we? Yes, steel plates and computers have been made, so I can actually go and finish the storage. In the meantime, it's actually night because, you know, time passes even if I'm AFK in the game. Yeah, finish the storage. I made a basic assembler instead of a cargo. I can't believe I'm so stupid. I only now noticed. See, this is why I need people online that can tell me this stuff. Okay, one moment, please. I need to quickly fix my shenanigans here. Do I have an interior plate on me? How stupid I could possibly be to not notice that. That's a mistake that's crap even for me. Make 10 of them, please. There it is, and I can now move it back on my side. And let's go and build that cargo container chest. Very good. So what do I need? Interior plate small, metal grid and small tube. Interior plate I need around 40. I'm going to quickly check what I have here in the seat. Good, I've already tubed the metal, the interior plate. It's excellent. I just need some more. Don't push down the ship. Just need some more. It's a bit much, but it should be enough. Very good. Meanwhile, we're gonna grind down another engine just because I can. Gives me some more resources. And then I think we need to start making a battery over there. Okay, took off some resources from here. That battery is still pretty charged, which I'm pretty happy about. Quickly moving back. I need 18 small tubes. Let me start. Let me start those. Oh. Interesting. Okay, I cannot make small tubes here, so I guess I'm gonna need a basic assembler after all. Alright, let's do a basic assembler then. Can I actually chuck it next to it? So for later, it's already there. And it should connect. Okay, what do I need? More construction component and more displays. All right. It's gonna be quickly done. There we go, brilliant. Obviously it doesn't have the opening that I wanted on the side.
zero cost
Can
benefits
make
are not
small tube from iron ingots. Okay, I guess I can take those iron ingots with me. Should be able to. Except I don't have any. But can't the basic assembler also disassemble stuff? If I remember correctly. Oh wait, why is stone in here? Alright, so I can't do that. Can I actually chuck some of the components in the assembler, at least temporarily? Okay, freed some space. But I remember you can disassemble stuff somehow. Again, we'll get there in a moment, I guess. Yes, I need to make small tubes, for which I need iron, for which I need the survival kit, which is over there. Alright. Light me up. Some more processing to do. Obviously, this is not exactly a fast game, and the beginning especially can be a bit slow, but I was expecting that, and eventually I'm expecting a bit more speed, especially when you have a proper driller that you can drill massive amounts of resources very quickly. But again, I didn't want to start already with a massive amount of with big where am I? Okay, with big infrastructures and everything, just because it allows me to relearn essentially the game. So I'm very happy about. I don't think this is gonna work because I need a refiner for this. Yeah, exactly. It's pretty much what I thought. Alright, this is gonna do what I want him to do, and then I want this iron so I can make small pipes so I can make different. Why am I taking damage? What am I taking? Oh shit. Shit. Take off. God damn it. I did not see this coming. I did not see this coming. I did not see this coming. Character weapons. Sorry, just for a second. I need to be off desk. All right. Jesus Christ, being an adult sucks ass. Not gonna lie. Being an adult really sucks at times. Is still alive? Where is it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Can you please die? I'm sorry, I love dogs, but you're slightly annoying. Why did I enable them in the first place? Oh shoot, there's another one. There. Hopefully this fixes my problem, but I'm gonna need bullets. Okay, they should not be able to reach me here. How many bullets do I have left? 2 of these. Can I make them with the survivalist thingy? I don't think so, can I? Wait. No, I can't. Okay. I don't even remember what I needed to build. I think I need iron ingots now. Yeah. To make in the assembler. To make the small tubes. Yes. Okay, fine. I need more viewer to remind me of what I was actually doing. Okay. Can these things make... It can't. Great. So I'm very much screwed from that perspective. But it can make power cells, which is something that I need. Okay. Good enough, I guess. Alright, let's see if I can actually... Yes, this should allow me to complete this. That is excellent. However, I think the basic assembler only have a connection on the front. Is that possible? Or maybe at the bottom? No, and it doesn't have on the side. Great, so the only way to load it is going to be from here. Okay, fine. Well, I guess the connection, I will do it with the proper assembler. And for now, I'll have to settle by manually putting stuff in. Okay, good. Now, I think the next step should be making a battery. So we can rely a bit more, we can have a bit more constant power, and we don't need to use that anymore. Then we can just move the survivalist thingy bobby. So, battery. Battery, instead of the basic refinery. That's gonna come later, I think. What do I need? Steel plate, okay. I don't have a steel plate with me. Okay, again. Let's go get it. In a very creative mode. Okay, all good. Sorry. Okay, now I should have a steel plate. I'm gonna go ahead and build my battery. I know I'm missing a million components with it, but one thing at a time. Okay, so steel plate, construction components, power cells, computers, fine. Let's start by bringing a lot of these things from here. Okay, this is empty. Cool. Oh, no, I know where they are. They're in the assembler. I had to put them there temporarily in the basic assembler. So I had to put them temporarily there. Yeah. Okay, so construction component is fine. I need more steel plates, computer, and power cells. Okay. I need more steel plates, computers, and power cells. That's very nice and dandy. Production, so I need more computers. I think I need around 20. And steel plates. bit more, and the power cells I cannot make here, so it's fine. Do I not have any resources for this? No, I don't. Okay, so I'm gonna take my nickel and my silicon and the gravel, all of it. And move them back in the tank. Yeah, right. In the cargo holder. There you go. And then we can drill a bit more. In first person, obviously, otherwise it works like ass. Alright. I'm not gonna collect right now, I'm gonna collect later, it makes things simpler and I'm not sure if it's more streamlined, but I have the impression it works better. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, so I can also make 2 runs now. Okay. If anything, it might be a bit slow, but I'm actually relearning the whole game, which I'm very happy. Also, I've applied settings, I think, a bit conservative, like I should have made the inventory, the character inventory significantly bigger. I think that would have made it a bit faster. But yeah, I think as a first test, realistically, it's perfect. And again, my focus, I don't want my focus to be on a solo world. I think I definitely want to be in a multiplayer environment. I didn't want to use any of the pre-built servers because you don't know who you necessarily who you're playing with, and that actually, yeah, it's always a bit of an issue. Sometimes, yeah, you end up with, I don't know, I guess you end up with wars and you end up with people stealing your stuff. And it can get a bit annoying, I'm guessing. So I would much rather play with a small restricted group. You form a nice bond, you're them with, you're friends with them, etc. I prefer that much more. So now, okay, seems that it's processing what I needed him to process. Quickly putting back the resources at the top. There you go. Take the computers. And now it's making my steel panels, brilliant. And I can use them to continue on the there you go. And meanwhile, I'm gonna go and tell the basic assembler to make me some power cells. Because right now they're powered by the wind, but I have no way to store them. So while the wind is spinning, I think I'm gonna tell him to do more things with it. Oh shoot. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. I think I need 80 of them, so go ahead, make 90. With iron, silicon, and nickel. That's fine. I should have some more here. Yeah. Iron, silicon, and nickel. Brilliant. We can go back in here. Now I need more nickel and more iron. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm gonna pick them up. Start welding them here. Okay, more power cell, more steel plates, as expected. Like many more steel plates. So it's mining time. Like a lot of mining needs to happen right now. So let's let it happen. Let's make it happen. I look forward to a proper drilling machine. Because this is slow. It's undeniable. Okay, everything's fine, everything's alright. Oh, okay, I went very far. Oops. Alright. I think I might need a basic refinery as well instead of this. What would it take me to make a basic refinery as well? Maybe on top of this cargo container. Let's see. Refinery. Batteries place, so I can put it on 6. It hasn't got an opening on there, but it has an opening here. And because that's a basic assembler. Wait, batteries here, okay. Local grid alignment, yeah. I do remember that there's a way to rotate it. Aha! I do remember correctly then. Okay. Brilliant. Now I can actually take this and see what I need. What do I need? Oh, fuck. Another one. God damn it. Is this 2? Ah, oh, damn it. Why I'm not hitting? Jesus. Okay. Back. Anybody else? No. Good. What do I need? Construction components, steel plates, a lot of steel plates. Computer, motors. Alright. You. That's pretty much it for this. Okay, motors fine. I need computers and steel plates. Alright. Computer and steel plates it is then. Production, computers. And even more steel plates. Which I'm gonna need much more stone. Okay. The basic assembler, I can put in these. Very good, so you can make more power cells. Here I can drop this. Then I can go up. Okay, and the computers are all there. So now I just need steel plates. So I can't put that there, I think, but it's okay. Basic assembler, and yeah, I'm using the survivor kit, but I want to use the basic refiner eventually. One thing at a time. And for the sake of convenience, Are they rolling down or not? Okay, wait a sec. Clear a big space. Very good. Okay, much better. Now I can just worry about drilling, and now I can just worry about drilling, and then the rest is gonna be done. Later on, I'm gonna pick them up all at once. And they shouldn't roll out because I'm in a hole. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly that. Alright, let's continue. More drilling to be done. Good. And I'm also almost out of power in my suit. Very good. This should be enough for a quick moment. Alright, gonna put this in. Get it processed. All of it. And then we'll go back. I lost my whole... okay. And then we go back to trying to assemble that battery. Which is gonna be one of the key components of a super basic setup. Which is great for early on. Oh, shit. Shit. No, don't go anywhere. No, stop. What the fuck? What the fuck? Stop, you prick. Oh, well, now at least it's on the right way up. Let me recharge quickly before it rolls away again. Come on. Jesus. Get on with it. Alright, good. And now it's locked, so it shouldn't go anywhere. Finally. Motherfucker actually landed upside down. Where was I? Why it's not processing? Oh, I know why. Oops. Yeah, you can do 300 of those. It doesn't really matter. And now obviously the inventory is full. I'm gonna take the iron and check it underneath, and that should free me. Oh, it's taking the iron and making this. Okay, that's fine. I'm all fine with that. There. Now, because it moved, I lost my hole. Okay, I found my hole back. Very good. There it is. Okay. This was... Again? Fuck. Oh, god damn it. This is bad. And I'm out of ammo. Great. Alright, let's improvise. Oh, Jesus, this is brutal. This is brutal. I had to grind the dog off. I had to kill a fucking wolf with grinders. Oh, God. Okay, that was too much even for my taste. Oh, Jesus. I need a more humane way to kill wolves. And most importantly, I need to recover my life. I'm on the wrong side, dude. That was brutal. Holy cow. Let's go and pick up the unknown signal. Do I have enough time? I'm not sure. Alright, some more drilling then. me try and get rid of the AI bot by every now and then clicking on the thing. Very good, very good. Let's proceed. Can mine a bit more. I know this is very inefficient, but I cannot yet build a drill ship or any sort of driller. So I need to wait until I have a bit more resources, because again, I deliberately decided to start with very little equipment and machinery, just because I wanted to practice the very early stages of the game. Having played this long ago, and so it has been a while really, and they've changed so much stuff. Like the first time I played this, I remember there wasn't even a survival kit. You could start immediately with basic refinery, I think, something like that, or there wasn't a way in which you needed there wasn't a system that was so basic for which you needed to have a basic refinery. The scenarios were always more advanced than this. I might be wrong, don't quote me on that, but I have this memory of this super duper early stages. All right, we are getting somewhere. Is this it? Whoops. Ah, okay, I have a sort of... The survival kit also has a medical center. Okay. Very good, very nice. I like this. I think I'm gonna have to transfer that to the new base as well once I'm done. Which makes a lot of sense. Go. So for the battery, there you go. I only need power cells for the batteries, which I don't have enough resources yet to make some more, but I can actually look if I have more there. And here I need more plates. Okay. Gonna put my computers back in. I need more plates and just more resources realistically. More plates and more resources. Very good. We continue in what is gonna be the base, my base. And right now we're at the absolute most basic form. And hopefully I will quickly expand in the right direction. It has been a bit of a slow start because I've been struggling with remembering what I need to do and what are the required steps. Looks like now we're catching up a bit and we're going a bit faster. Okay, so more steel plates and basic assembler. I need to put the resources. That's all right. Nope, while I'm here, might as well pick up some stones. There you go. Now back we go. And we're gonna put everything here, get the resources out, get building. That battery is key, together with the basic refinery there. And I see there's a viewer. Hello there. If you want to interact with me, you're welcome to. Very good. Getting this out, getting all of these things out. I need more iron as well, but I guess the main problem right now is just the overwhelming lack of resources. So let me quickly do a run in this little mine that I did before. Let me know if the audio of the PC is too loud, because I guess this mining sound might be a bit annoying when it's repetitive, but I put it lower on purpose, quieter on purpose, to try and prevent it from being extremely annoying. Hopefully it's just mildly annoying. And yeah, the idea is finish building, well, continue building that little base, have an outpost, and then use that to build up resources to go to space. I deliberately started from Earth with not a lot of resources to relearn all the basics mechanic of the game, because I've played so long ago that I've forgot completely, and they even added so much stuff now that I'm a bit behind. And I'm playing vanilla, no mods, which should help, but yeah, not sure about that. I'm lost. No, I'm not. Okay, fine. Picking up the resources and continuing the refining. Very good. If I come against more wolves, I'm gonna be massively doomed, because I can only fight them with a grinder, which is one of the most brutal images I've ever seen. Bit crude. Okay, picking up the resources. Very good. We're gonna do another round or two. We're gonna continue building from the absolute basic. So potentially someone could even follow with me. There you go. Doing one last run. Yes. Okay. All right. And again, I see there's a viewer. Hello there. If you want to drop me a line or interact or come playing along, feel free. While I actually transfer the last chunk of stone and try to get some resources out of it. Which, by the way, I don't think the production is finished of those. Yeah, exactly. Well, I cannot do everything at once, so one thing at a time. All right, back here. All the resources go in the assembler. There you go. Which can make some power cells. Meanwhile, the basic refinery continues, and I need significantly more steel plates, so I'm gonna go and quickly mine some more. All right. Again, let me know please if the audio of the computer is too loud. It doesn't actually look too loud at all. I'm actually gonna try to increase it a little bit maybe, because on OBS I see that it's barely green, which might not be ideal. Actually, let me quickly fix that. There, maybe now. Maybe now even too much. How about now? And now it's probably too little. Good job. I'm really getting good at this, said no one ever. Minus 32. For my future references. Yeah, this seems it might be okay. Please let me know if it's too loud. Which might as well. I'm completely lost right now. Okay. A bit less lost right now. I'm still lost. Oh god. Okay, never mind. Fake alarm, never mind. I heard it. Where is it? Am I having visions? I'm having visions, great. I thought I was about to grind some more wolves, which I wasn't looking forward to, admittedly. Oh no, alright, now we're going back here. As soon as essentially the battery here is done, and the basic refinery is also done, I kind of want to transfer the what is it called, the survival kit, so I can actually have it here and then essentially dismantle the landing pod. I know it has been a slow start, it will pick up. The idea being I can build a proper base. And I can have everything there, so I don't need to run down again to the pod, and I can just mine in one single spot, and then from there build a ship, and hopefully with the driller be a bit faster. It doesn't even need to fly, potentially it just needs to automate this a bit. Probably on wheel, should be enough. And if I make a small ship, if they still exist, I think so, I think I saw the symbol, it should actually be quite easy to make and quite low in resources. Make a small ship, use it to drill around. very basic, but at least I don't have to do this process manually, which I guess is quite annoying also to watch, which I genuinely do not want. And yeah, it's not exactly always, this game is amazing for a million different reasons. It's not always fun, like grinding this away is not always fun, but it's all part of the, especially at the beginning, even books are boring at the beginning. It's all part of the idea, like you build something from nothing. And so that's rewarding in itself. That's the rewarding part. And at the same time, it's still much faster than, for fuck's sake. Still much, oh no, now I need to grind a dog. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, you watcher. This is brutal. I'm really sorry. Oh god. Ah, there's another, no, there's another one. Come on. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, this is terrible to watch. Why did I enable wolves? I really regret that. Okay. Fine. That was brutal. Let's go and drop the resources here. There you go. Okay, doing another run. Actually, I have enough oxygen and I have enough ice to actually fly there. Should make the moving back and forth a bit faster. So sorry, as per every book, as per books as well. God damn it. Yeah, no crap. I keep finding freaking wolves. I get interrupted by these freaking animals. So yeah, as per also books and movies, etc. At the beginning they can be a bit boring because they need to set it up, essentially the scene, and here you need to grind away the start. So I'm not surprised that this game at the beginning can be a bit boring, but it picks up later when you get to, you know, explore space and different factions and this sort of events. So I really look forward to that part, but at the I need to at least grind away the early beginnings, and most importantly, this allows me to rediscover the mechanics of it. So it is what it is. Now, where are we? Where were we? What are we doing? I don't know. I'm lost. This is done. I can actually start grinding away some of this stuff and use these resources to build, like these steel plates, to build over there. So I'm very carefully and cautiously going to grind away some of this metal on the sides to actually transfer it to the new base. It's going to save me a bit of time. All right. Few steel plates from here and there. It's going to help me progress on the new base. And I also wanted to check the unknown signal. I have time. What's the status on my hydrogen? Okay, let me quickly recharge my bottle. And we're going to go there just to pick up the resources from there. There it is. All right. Quick trip. We're going on an adventure. Someone please call Bilbo. We need him as a smuggler. Worst joke of the day? Worst joke of the day so far. All right. So let's see what we get as a mystery reward, and then we're gonna get those other resources. Okay, where's the button? Button. And cow boots. Really, cow boots. Okay, but also some components and some space credits, which is kind of the reason why I come here in the first place. Now, oops, and now we're going to grind this down, get some extra components and so on. It's cheap components, quick, cheap components. So we will take them. There we go. I also want to look at that mineral deposit over there to see what we have there. And maybe mine those. Just because, you know, we're here, might as well. We're going to have a basic refinery running shortly, so... I normally set the GPS coordinates for each one of those, but for the time being, I'm not going to. It's way too early. No wolves to grind down? No, very good. Okay, let's run there. And let's see. What is this? Ooh, iron. Okay, this I need to take with me. It's crucial, really. I'm picking up a fair amount of stone as well, which I'm gonna drop. Because iron is more valuable to me, even if maybe not right now, but in a few moments it will be. Inventory is already full. Okay. I'm gonna drop the stone out. What is essentially a massive ball, and then I'm gonna chase iron resources in what is the slowest game of what? Marbles ever. Not gonna stay to see who wins. Thank you. Again, hello there, whoever you are that you're viewing. If you want to interact with me, please drop me a line. I'm more than happy to have a conversation. I don't see anything in the chat, so I assume you didn't. I'm really sorry. I know I set up the maximum security level for which like people that are non-verified cannot actually send me messages. It's to kind of not have to deal with all the issues that I've seen multiple times on various shenanigans, various videos on from people that get trolled on Twitch and things like that. Back to the spawn pod, I guess. I'm a bit low, but hopefully this will be enough. Yes, okay, fine. And I'm gonna go here and here. Very good. Should have more than enough hydrogen to get there. Here we are. I actually have nothing for this side. I need to go here. Alright, and alright, now here. I think I have resources for... No, okay, I'm gonna I cannot do this, fine. Everything's okay, everything's fine. Drop the iron, because for now I can't use it. Quickly gave a weld here to see if I can put on everything. Okay, we're done. Excellent. This is going to be a basic refinery. I can hopefully put the resources and metals in here. Looks like it to me. Very good. Production. Okay, that's all good. So I think the basic refinery can also recycle my scraps. Don't quote me on that, I genuinely do not remember. But I know for a fact that I can also take this, go up here, and inventory, put this on, and in production, canvas. Okay, I can make magazine and just hit magnesium. Very cool, and better tools. Very cool. But this is the refinery, so in theory I should be able to door block on and off. Productivity 100%, conveyor system on. Look group inventory, iron. Why is that processing this? It should be processing it, no? Do I need to tell him to make ingots? Basic assembler 2. Does the basic refinery... No, the basic refinery must be... This is the assembler, yes. What about the refinery? Production. Info. I know it doesn't need a... Can it not process iron on the basic refinery? Let me quickly Google that. Because I want to know if I'm this stupid. And it's equivalent to a survival kit. Basic refinery. Space engineers. Basic refinery. Whoop whoop. Contraband production consumption rate. Iron ore can produce. Okay. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Don't care about this neither. Cheap and revenue, the refinery block. Production of this block is able to smelt iron ore and nickel, cobalt, silicon, magnesium, and stone. This block used to be called arc furnace. Placement, control panel, blah blah blah. It doesn't have power, maybe. Required input, max required input, type basic refinery, transfer to me, production activity, okay. Is it working? No. Is conveyor system off? Oh, wait. I know what it's doing. But I'm absolutely stupid and I think... Nope. I was hoping for that. I was hoping it was landing automatically in here. But it's not. Bummer. So why are you not working? If someone can tell me what I'm doing wrong, that would be amazing. As far as I knew, it was supposed to start immediately, basically. Comms, info, GPS irrelevant. No. Static grid. Okay, that's cool. Drop, withdraw, add component, add select component to connection queue. Basic refinery off, on. Show block inventory screen. Why is my refinery not pumping out resources? What's going on? Should be able to process that. Does it not have enough power? Is that what you're telling me? How much power is this making? Hello? I can actually check it from here, you stupid idiot. Current output 1 watt. Okay. I did not realize that. Wind clearance poor. I need to make a block and move it higher, I guess. I should be able to make that block here. Do I have any steel plates? I have 2 on me. Yeah. Okay, I'll take you all. But the assembler... Is the assembler also not working because of that? No, the assembler I think is not working because of the lack of iron. Yeah. Okay, let's see one thing. G blocks 4, 5. There. Now, 2. Whoops. Well, it should be enough for actually to start this. Interior plate. If I start grinding it down, should be able to replace it here. There you go. It's a bit of an improvised solution, but might actually fix some of the issues I'm having. Let's see. All right. Moving it to higher ground. Let's see. All right. What we're looking at now. Ah, I hear noises. Optimum, very good. And now I'm guessing the basic refiner will actually work. Yeah, yes. Most freaking lack of power. God damn it. How stupid can I possibly be? Alright. Now, basic refinery is refining. The basic assembler unfortunately doesn't get iron because it's basic assembler and I didn't connect it properly. And apparently I didn't connect properly this one either. Or did I actually tell him not to use conveyor system on? Yes, okay, fine. Gonna transfer all of this manually for now, and then I'm gonna maybe move them and rotate them in a better position. Okay, what do I miss for this? I was about to say not much, but I'm probably very wrong. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we're good. I'm gonna start taking some of these and start building my carousel. Now I'm going down, recharging quickly. The battery here still has quite a bit of power that I would like to exploit properly. And so yeah, I'm gonna do that to start with. However, I don't know exactly how. But now that the battery is basically on the way, now that the battery is about to be created on the other side as well, we are in a much, much better spot than before. So the first thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to take another adventure. I'm going to take a quick trip and go and pick up resources from that parachuted land. There you go. All right, quickly there. I hope I have enough cargo space on me, inventory space. I didn't empty it before leaving, which is a dumb idea. And I see that I have another viewer. Hello there. If you want to interact with me, please feel free. Don't hesitate. Drop me a line and comment on how stupid I am for not focusing on what I was actually doing. Which now means I'm very dead. Alright. I'm gonna go and quickly recover my stuff because I'm stupid. Alright, body location first, and then back to the unknown signal. And please, by all means, if you want, let me know the values and let me know if my microphone levels and audio levels are acceptable. I have absolutely no idea. And thank you very much to Sicarius4K, which is officially my first follower, and also helps me meet my daily goal, which is very unexpected, especially on a day where I'm decently sick. Although it's not the Rona, I got tested. So how are you doing today? While I try to not die again by being distracted. And thank you very much for the following. Alright, stop here, you stupid drone with the parachute, and give me your resources. Give me your resources. Oh, stupid. Where's the button? Ah, here's the button. Okay, can I have first mode? Thank you. Yes, give me my special item. A glove. Ooh, this is very sexy. I am good because you subscribed and you're my officially first subscriber, but I am also decently sick and I was supposed to go home for Christmas. Well, home. My home is not where I'm living right now. I was supposed to go back to my family, but it looks like I'm gonna be stuck here playing video games for the time being. I also have some at-risk people in my family, so it's the right thing to do. What about you? Any plans for the holidays? Meanwhile, I'm actually gonna grind this away. Ooh, resources, lovely. And I'm gonna continue grind this down and try to expand my base. All right, now flying back and trying not to die while I fly back. Is this your first survival world? Yes and no. I mean, I always play survival. I never play creative. I kinda like the idea of making things and not just getting them automatically in the creative world. But I've played quite a few hours, quite a long time ago, and I remember nothing. I'm gonna be very transparent. I'm terrible right now. I actually built quite decent things back in the days, and now I'm actually like, yeah, they changed 90% of the game, so yes, how about that? I remember actually I played a very nice game. I started in space, I built everything in space, I was super proud of it, and then one update broke the turret mechanic, and I didn't realize until I was attacking a base or something, forgot to quick save before, and got completely smoked, and so I just rage quit. So yeah, that's my past experience. But I'm definitely new to the streaming world. I'm doing it as, I wouldn't say as therapy, but just as a way to spend some very relaxing time and some very chill time. And that's pretty much the plan. The idea being, yeah, absolutely. That makes perfect sense. But again, I never thought about it. I never even made blueprints because, yeah, that's one of the first things they did, and I never bothered trying them. But yeah, trying big stuff in creative mode is definitely makes more sense. Talking by experience for sure. You do your own thing, you build your own thing, and then all of a sudden you're like, okay, this should work, and then it doesn't. And then you're like, aha, okay, how about that? All right, so the battery's finally done. So now I'm thinking I'm gonna move the survival kit over here. I'm gonna, maybe not, maybe I need to first build the seat or something. Well, I'm gonna move all the landing pod over here now that we have power. Not a lot of it, but enough. And probably the first thing I need to do is actually, can I make with the basic assembler tanks? So I can have a bit more resources before I start moving stuff around. Especially the oxygen and hydrogen. Yes, I can. Lovely. Not 100, not 100. Okay, cool. Let's make 5 each. So I have enough. And then I move my stuff over here. And we have officially a tiny base that's 100% operative. And we stick to this one and we don't rely anymore on the landing pod. I think I need a medical center before though. Not sure. Also, Sicarius, I'm going to abuse your kindness and ask you how you find the levels of the microphone and of the screen, ignoring the noise that's on the background right now. Just because, again, spending hours on something just to realize it doesn't work. Yes, I agree. I learned my lessons. Sounds like good. Brilliant. Thank you. I tried 4 times to nail it, and I realized if you go back and look at the VODs, I think they're still there. The first VOD, I am as quiet as a mice. The second one, I'm still as quiet as a mice, which is perfectly fine considering my nickname. And then now I think it's a bit better. despite the microphone being a bit of a toilet microphone. All right, so I cannot take it from there, right? And but I need steel plates. What am I doing? What am I? Am I? Aha, yes, told you I'm high. I genuinely am. I took a serious amount of drugs in order to cope with this flu, and I'm probably half high. This bodes well for one of my first streams. But yeah, coming back to what you were saying before, the idea of playing video games instead of spending Christmas with family is not ideal, but I've had worse. So let's see if I can make this happen. Right. Now, printer bar is working. Battery is hopefully charging at least a little bit. Max output, current input. All right, this is running fine. Very good. Now, what's next? I forgot one here. My OCD is being slightly triggered by the chaos that's currently around here, but I have to live with it, I'm afraid. Why am I crouching constantly? All right. So, next, probably I move the survivalist kit, so I have a way to heal and recharge. And first I fill in the bottles and move the bottles. And antenna, maybe not. Beacons would probably be useful. I'll wing it. And if I mess up, oh well. All right. Maybe I put the auto mod a bit too mean, because apparently you can't even say noob. I was not expecting that. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me allow that. It's fine. I'm allowing the term noob. Oh, okay. I'm getting the hang of this streaming thing. See, I'm feeling like a professional, which I'm not. What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck is also allowed? Don't pause the chat. Very good. Excellent. Just so you know, I'm not a noob in the game. I am. I'm definitely am. But yeah, sure. If I need anything, I'll be more than happy to annoy you. And my long-term plan would be to actually have a private dedicated server, because I think even with the space in between, yes, exactly. I had no idea. I mean, I've been streaming 4 times so far. I just put it on super safe mode because I've seen enough of those trolls on Twitch that post bad words and then you get banned, or racist words and then you get banned. So I figured, you know what? I'm gonna play it super duper safe, and apparently worked. But yeah, I am very much a noob also at streaming. I would like to, however, have at some point a private server with a couple of friends that might be interesting in joining. And because I think that that's really the fun part of it. You just build massive things together, or you just act like idiots together, which is effectively the best thing ever. And then you have other people that can join, and, you know, at the condition that you don't go against a bit of like common sense. You don't bomb each other's stuff randomly and prevent everyone to do stuff. That's the, let's say, long-term plan. And that's it. And I'm going to use this as a way to run away a bit from, let's say, life duties and whatever life throws at you. It's basically therapy. You escape reality with this. Where am I from? I guess my accent is bad, huh? I'm half Italian, half French, currently living in Switzerland, and deliberately streaming in English for, well, audience reason, and because I use English more than I use my mother tongues. So I figured, let's stick to this. Now I'm gonna make a mess by destroying this. Mark my word. Okay. Yes. Space to jump, C to talk, to crouch. That I figured out yesterday. That's okay. AI bot. All right. let me put down my survival kit. Thank you. Possibly in a way that I can actually access stuff in a more decent way. And I should probably attach it in a more convenient way. So let me do something stupid actually and put it here. I'm from Germany. Ich spreche auch ein bisschen Deutsch, aber ist nicht perfekt. So, tut mir leid. Ich kann nicht eine Vollstream in Deutsch machen. Also, as a German, you probably might think that my German, aside from being terrible, it's also weird because it's Swiss German. So we have a lot of words that makes absolutely no sense to you, starting from Gipfeli. So yeah, I do think it's pretty funny the difference between Swiss German and German German, because I did study German German long ago. And then I came to Switzerland and it was nothing like it. So you can imagine how pleased I was to learn that Swiss German is a completely different. Yes, that was a word. That's the word for the French croissant, which I actually have no idea what German actually call it because I know it in French and Swiss German. What am I doing? What do I need to put in the survival kit? I don't know, but I need an O2 generator. This I know, because I wasn't going to die. And I'm going to take an adventure again like Bilbo and go and pick up that unknown signal. Which, now I'm going to crash again just to commemorate the fact that I crashed the moment you joined the chat because I got distracted. Stop. What? Alright. What? Oh, come on. Guess it must have really like French, but with a terrible German accent. Have you seen The Great Escape, the movie, where there's British people pretending to have a German accent? It's absolutely brilliant. The way they actually, oh for fuck's sake, the way they actually do that is mind-blowing to me. So now if this stupid drone could stop rolling down the hill at speed, okay, fine, fuck it. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna run out of hydrogen and then I'm gonna have to walk. Never heard of the movie. Highly recommend it. It's old and yeah, it's set in World War II, so I'm sorry in advance, but it's absolutely brilliant. And what's that? Steve McQueen plays the... what have I done? I don't know what I've done. Steve McQueen plays the part of the American hero, and he has such a fashion and such a style that's absolutely admirable. But yeah, at some point they're trying to escape and they have this weird accent and it's absolutely brilliant. What did I pick up? Oh, a better drill. Okay. Coolsies. Well, I'm gonna use it later. The Great Escape. Highly recommend. It's old. It's a classic, but it's old. However, this is time for space engineers, not for Great Escape. It's time to look at the future, not at the back. Ooh, how cringe. And now I'm back, because what we're doing... oh yeah, the oxygen generator. Alright. Don't crash, don't crash. I'm gonna need a marker here, otherwise I'm gonna forget where it is. Actually, let me put it as a GPS marker, just for convenience. Wrong button, well done me. Current position, rolling right one. Yes, it's gonna be half base 1. I'm pretty sure you can find it, by the way, on plenty streaming services, either legal or not. That is not my decision to say. All right. So I'm surprised actually that my voice is holding up so well, because this morning it wasn't this good. Let's hope it keeps going, at least until I decide it's time to go. O2 generator, here it is. Good, this base is taking play, it's becoming something. Small, but better than nothing. Do we have a plate? Yes. This should do the trick. Alright, and let's see. Give me just 1 second, I'm gonna go AFK for a moment. Alright, I'm back, sorry. Perks of being an adult is that you always get interrupted by the rest of your life, especially if it's the afternoon and not late at night. I don't know if it's on Netflix. With a VPN, almost for sure you can find it somewhere. Otherwise, the more classic movie website that starts with an F, let me put it this way, or perhaps, well, I don't know actually the catalog of Prime and of I don't know the catalog neither of Prime or of what's the other one? I'm getting stupider by the moment. I guess those meds are really kicking in now. Yeah, the other streaming service that now I can find. Disney Plus, for fuck's sake. Now, O2 generator. How do I build it? What do I need? What am I doing? I don't know neither of those three things. What do I need here? I need steel plates, large tubes, motor. Alright. I need steel plates, which I don't have, large tube, which I don't have, which I have, motor. There you go. And some more steel plates. Okay. I don't have them here, maybe in the other one. Alright. So this is basic assembler, so you should be able to do that if I give it a blueprint. Brilliant. I'm surprised it worked on the first attempt. Today nothing has worked on the first attempt. Okay. Then I'm gonna quickly repark this here because I don't need all of this stuff. Gonna switch my drill and have a better drill. Check I have to reposition, but that's fine. Stone can also go in here. There you go. You can also grind it off your respawn ship. Yes, indeed. I'm just waiting to do that because I know for a fact that I'm gonna screw it up some way. So I'm just temporarily making everything here and trying to keep my respawn ship as last resort. And but yeah, I'm gonna, now that I've made the survival kit, if I finish oh, you're right, actually I could grind it off there. I'm a freaking moron though, because I could have actually grinded off completely over there. See what I meant when you said you're not a noob, but I am? There you go. And hence the description. But yeah, I'm just keeping that for the time being as a safe haven. Also because, well, I can respawn here, I think, now, so it's fine. Quickly making some more. I'm out of iron. Lovely. Okay, this one's though, I'm gonna grind them off there. Because steel plates, I can grind them off here. Yes, let's make a mess. I'm a bit bummed that I cannot use completely the power from this ship because if I transfer the battery, I know I'm gonna lose the power. And over here, I only have a survivalist kit, which right now is a bit pointless to me. And I think there's not a way to actually move the battery as a whole. But you will have to tell me that because I'm not 100% sure. Again, survivalist kit, last time I played it, it was not a thing. And, or if it was, I started completely from from my ship that was already, that didn't need a survivalist kit, really. I think I did the red ship. The crash red ship, I think, was one of the first scenarios in this game. Not 100% sure. Again, don't quote me on that. So yeah, getting back up to speed took a moment. Also, if I stop floating, maybe I save some hydrogen. Thank you. Ah, yeah, true. This is a battery for a small grid as well. Yeah, then it's basically impossible. So yeah, if I want to completely use this power, I just basically need to use it from here. Oh, sorry. Alright, never mind, my bad. I have on the background still my office PC running, and sometimes he needs to speak with me. So I'm just listening to it every now and then. Apologies if you can hear it. What is this? What is this? Making a deliberate mock of German accent, although I have the worst one ever. So, you know, consistency is key. All right. Your energy is getting low. Yes, 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 yes. So what do I have from here? I had the ore detector, which I don't necessarily need right now. I'm gonna need it only later on a ship. I have the beacon, which again, I have a GPS set there, so I'm gonna live with that. Conveyor belt. What is this? Timer block, which is for the parachute, I think, so I didn't need it. Small cargo container, which again, I don't need. Landing legs, I genuinely do not need the new one. O2 H2 generator I just built, so that's fine. The seat, which I needed to kind of recharge as well, but I have the survivalist kit, so it's fine. And so yeah, I think it's pretty much all transferred, no? I think it is. So yeah, this should be sufficient for a very, very early start in the game. And then it should allow me, well, the first thing I'm going to do is try to build the ship to mine faster and then take it from there, basically. Need to finish this. Do I have any resources on me that can use it? Okay, it's done. Good. You are way too polite for a user on the internet, my dude. Then I'm gonna, well, I know I have more bottles here, so it's fine, but I want to keep inventory space. I can live without the oxygen one, though. Yeah, that should actually work. Fuck it, dump it here. Actually, I'm full of stuff. Hold on. Yes, 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 bot. Behave properly. All of this I don't need anymore. All of this I need. This I do need, and I'm gonna switch it with this one. I don't need oxygen, so it's fine. I'm gonna go and pick up the ice from here, so I can move this away. Also, I do remember that when they first did on very early iteration of the game, using it, actually, sorry, when they first released the planets, my bad. I remember watching a video from Soviet Wombo when they had the planets out, and I was mind blown. So I came back and played a bit, and I do remember that, bloody hell, I'm really stupid. And I do remember that the jetpack consumption of hydrogen for planets was absolutely insane. I have a clear memory of that. And I thought, yeah, it's basically like you don't have it on Earth, and so you have to walk a lot. Basic refinery, cobalt. Very good. Okay, so now, basically I'm short in power, because, yeah, I have a wind turbine, but it's not going to do a lot, does it? Yeah. Okay, but it's going to be enough to actually keep me alive, which is perfect. Probably need a bit more power, and then I can build something more interesting. So I'm going to start by grinding that down, and yeah, I'm going to lose some of the power stored in that battery. And I guess I will have to live with. So oxygen is done. Yeah, alright, let's grind this down. 3 resources. I'm curious to see one thing. Do I keep the battery cells when I grind this down, the power cells, or are they lost? Yeah, they're lost. Exactly. That's what I thought. I did remember that. Oddly enough. Alright, a hell of a lot of grinding now. Aha, okay. Again, this is pure vanilla, so I'm for now, I thought I'm gonna keep it easy and play the game like in the most basic form, so no mods. But yeah, I can totally see how no jetpack on Earth make it harder. And yeah, Womble's a legend, mate. I mean, some of his videos genuinely had me crying out loud. He's properly brilliant. And again, he has a set of great friends, or at least, you know, people to play with. And it makes it so much more interesting and so much more fun. Oops, I broke this apart. And so much more fun. Don't you dare slide down. Attaboy. That's the good. Fucking hell. No, stop it, stop. Don't go anywhere. Stop, you fuckhead. Okay. So yeah. Doing what Womble does is the dream. Also, he lives out of it, right? So it's amazing. Come from Womble, stay for cyanide. That was brilliant. So much good material for laughter. Yeah, does make a lot of sense, indeed. Oops, inventory full. I'll be right back. And I'm gonna cheat and use the jetpack on Earth. Sorry, dude. Fair. So if you got bored with this thing already, and you had to use mods, that tells me a lot about your level compared to mine, as you also might have noticed from my gaming session. I think I drilled an antenna, did I? I grinded an antenna. Damn it. Oops. And then what? Ah, yeah, I wanted to actually quickly do this. Block 2, no, block weapon, no, character weapon, character tools, here you are. And this, thank you. When I'm here. Jesus fucking Christ, 1,600 hours. I haven't played that in real life, basically. Only working has taken so many hours of my... Probably my entire Steam library is not at 1,600 hours, dude. Only my work hours are longer than that. Or any equivalent. Fucking hell. It's funny, our IT guy actually used to be a great player of League of Legends. So yeah, he has that kind of hour record on his League of Legends career, basically. He stopped now because he said, yeah, I got a bit in the tunnel and I needed to get out of it. I said, yeah, I can imagine that. But yeah, for me, unfortunately, you know, there's real life outside from here, but every now and then as a distraction or in the evening, it's just a bit of a therapy to unplug from real life. I think it's really, really good. My mood has gone significantly up since when I've been trying to stream this at least a couple of times a week. And I do plan to continue because, again, I find it very... If I don't play anything demanding, I find it extremely relaxing. And I haven't played anything demanding for a while now, on purpose. Nothing competitive, nothing weird, nothing that I need to be super focused. It needs to be something chill, which even if I make a massive mistake or something, it's like, hey, you know what? Screw it. It's perfectly fine. Let's have a laugh on it. All right, now the pod is dismantled, so we can finally try and have proper base. Then I'm gonna bring, where is it? Yeah, I'm gonna bring the ring to Mordor and quickly go and pick up this drone, which keeps rolling down the hill, which is gonna be fun. There you go. You shall not pass. Hey, it worked. Someone called Gandalf. No, it didn't work. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, come on. The same for me. I used to play with... Yeah, exactly. I don't know about your age. I'm old enough to have children, basically, which I don't have, but I'm old enough to have children. And when you start getting at a certain point in life, yeah, okay, basically you can double that. You start having enough responsibilities that you really don't want to, you know, focus on an FPS game and be super concentrated all the time and etc, etc. So, you know, late at night, 8 to midnight or something like that, you relax, you unwind, you play some games like this where you build stuff and you escape reality. Next candidate for me would be Minecraft, oddly enough, but I find this one a bit more interesting. Minecraft I find a bit two-dimensional and a bit too, I don't know, childish, despite the fact that this is really not realistic, but I think you get the point. Where do I have to go? There, I need to go there. Oh, Jesus, I'm really, really sick. Now what? Ah, yes. Okay. Alright. Alright, now what? Recharge. Also, Sicarius 40k. Are you a fan of Warhammer 40k? Meanwhile, what do I want to do next? More power. More power, baby. Yeah, I need some of these. I don't remember what I need for the turbine. What did you do? Gravity, local grid. Okay, bad. Yeah, I feel you. I absolutely feel you there. No worries. I am pretty much in the same situation. I've been pretty much in the same situation, and it's a lot of stuff all the time. It never lets go. So I absolutely feel you. Then you must have seen the news about, I don't know anything, I don't know much actually about Warhammer. I just know it's an amazing universe and super complex, and I never looked into it. But I know the role of the Astartes just because of that video that popped up on the internet, those 5 videos that popped up on the internet not long ago. Those fanfiction videos about Astartes in 5 parts that I found absolutely brilliant. And B, because I've read about Henry Cavill starting directing and probably also acting into a new series sponsored by Amazon. So you must be hyped for that. I am, and I'm not even a massive fan. Especially because he's a massive nerd. So I'm guessing he's going to do things properly, or at least I hope. If I were to bet. Girder and computers. Right. Girder and computers. So girders, do I have some? Yes. Only one though, that's not gonna be enough. I'm gonna make a couple more. Computers don't remember how many I need. Production. Girder. I don't know, do 4 or 5. Do I have enough resources? Of course not. But this one is not connected, right? So I might have some extra iron, which I don't have. Oh, never mind. No, actually, yeah, I don't have. Fuck. You know what? Going up here. Take this down. Oh, I need 24 of them. Alright, new plan. Go back to mining. Do I have already something? Yeah, fine. Light, please. Thank you. Now, this should be connected already to that. So if I do this, does it send it through? I don't think so. Basic refinery inventory. This should move it through, no? Yes. Brilliant. So let's see, how does it work? I get your point. I see what you mean. Based on the fact that he left Superman and The Witcher, and that he is a bit of a nerd, and he actually does play with the figurines and all, I do think that, yeah, I might not be able to do a super hardcore job, but it's gonna stick to the lore, which in turn should give him 1,000 points with the fan base. It might not be perfect, but it's also gonna be very, very close. A bit like the Dune movie, the last one that they made. I read the books, and aside from the planetary guy, Keynes, which is in this case a black woman in the movie, and in the book it's just another random guy. It was pretty much spot on. So they actually made a very good movie by sticking to the lore like really strictly, and I think that's gonna set the base for future universes where they can actually create the same. They can recreate the book without pissing off everybody, which nowadays seems to be a bit hard, but apparently still possible. To my surprise too, let me be very honest. Inventory food. Gonna automate that later. Actually, I have a basic refinery now, so I can go and get iron directly. Yeah. Me perhaps not completely stupid yet. Wouldn't bet on it, but yeah, I'm definitely curious to see what eventually is what's gonna come out of there. Because I'd be more than happy to get into that universe in a very casual way, if they made a good way to get into it and to, you know, give me a starter. Because it's so vast that it's almost intimidating. Like if I were to start now, I would have no idea absolutely where to start. And there it is. Yeah, definitely. That would be amazing. Also, it would set a precedent. Well, Yeah, I would kind of set a precedent for making great movies without having to, get woke or give it a new sort of, I don't know, meaning just because it needs to appeal the modern audience. It reminds me a lot also of Harry Potter, how the first like 2 movies were exactly identical to the book. And starting from the third, they deviated completely, which is also when J.K. Rowling wasn't involved anymore. And they did it just because they wanted more cinema, which in my opinion, that was a massive mistake, but they've done it, so they were the culprit. We need to be mad at J.K. Rowling for that. And because she went woke, completely woke, that's a different story. Ah, yeah, true, I cannot move it like that. It was stupid and didn't connect it properly. Maybe I need a better assembler later. My right hand is boiling, my left hand is freezing. How bizarre. And yeah, I need much more girders, so this should do. Many more. Is this enough? Yeah, 27 is enough. What have I done? No, nothing. That's what I've done. Hey, second wind turbine. Oh, well, of course, because you're 23, so when you actually were reading Harry Potter, all 7 books were out already, I think. Well, I had to wait for the last ones. But you're probably just as pissed when J.K. Rowling came out and said this and that, and I thought this and I thought that. Most of the time, we're like, well, she said a lot, so God only knows where to stop. But I don't know, me personally, some things that she said, I was a bit like, why do you have to say that? It's really not necessary. You're just destroying your fan base. And what's the name of Python, depending on what language you read it. I don't remember the name of the actor, but yeah, I'm really sad that he's gone because his legacy. Well, I'm glad he did the role he did because at least he has an amazing legacy. But at the same time, I'm a bit sad. Okay, what's next? I know I found iron before on a block outside. I think it was around here somewhere. I think I'm too high to spot it again. Also, if I put this on, maybe the ore detector will pop up. Aha! Here you are. Aha! The slowest game of marbles ever. Alright, iron ore. And, oops, cupstone, obviously. Yes, I know. Calm down. Drop it. Yeah. 6-7 block, they work better. Okay, thank you. I didn't know. I know that they have a 3x3 range, so I normally leave 3x3. And I know that you need to put them high up, so they get more wind. Didn't know about leaving space between them. We do. Mind you, the moment I find uranium, we go in that direction, but for the time being. Thank you for the suggestion. Okay, this should be more than enough. I think I'm gonna mark it down for later. Never once, never. Right on the first time. Not copper, you Idiot. Copper is the color of iron ore, but it's not the same thing. Alright. You can check technical terminal with the status. Okay, yeah, I checked that, and which is why I put the turbine up high, because I had put it on the platform, and it was terrible. The wind indicator was terrible. But I didn't think that put them immediately next to each other would compromise that as well. I thought up high was enough. Damn. Well, hopefully for the time being, it's not too bad. Let's see. Okay, for now they're both optimal, maybe because I chucked them up high. So hopefully this will be enough. But yeah, the next ones are gonna space it more. And refinery. Actually, the refinery is connected, so if I check it here, not in the survival kit, you utter cock. There you go. And ice can go. Why do I have ice on me? This can go here. Alright, so now I need a roadmap. I need to think about what I want to do next. I guess I should have a normal refinery. Okay, let me see the groups, the blocks, because I'm really lost otherwise. Hydrogen engine I could probably use as well for power, because I have a lot of ice around. Medical room, etc. are not necessarily that critical, I think, for now. I should have a normal refinery, or even, okay, what do I have? Advanced refinery, basic refinery I have, so normal refinery probably, so I can refine everything. More storage. Defenses for now, not so much, I hope. Even if the game is not in safe mode, it's actually normal mode, but I hope that's gonna be enough. Now I'm terrified. And so yeah, hydrogen engine, refinery, turret. But most importantly, I think I need a way to also mine faster. So that should be pretty much the goal. Then what do I have? Air vents, not for now. Well, if I make a hydrogen engine, probably need tanks, but that's a different story. Hinge, rotor, pistol, landing gear. Oh, okay, the hinge like that wasn't a thing when I was there. Engineer plushie. How do I make this? Oh, I require one engineer plushie. Oh, damn. An advanced motivational device. Love it. What's this? Target dummy. Okay, cool. Exhaust pack. Oh, this is the advanced pack. Okay, never mind. Light spotlight. Custom turret controller. What? Okay. Wow. I had no clue this existed. This wasn't the thing when I first played, basically. Conveyors and everything. Progression. Ah, oh. Okay. This is actually what I needed. Oops. For the big refinery. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Problem of my small drill ship is, well, on wheels. Because if I make it fly, it's going to take so much energy. Well, I can actually... I'm so debated right now. I see your point. I don't know if I have enough stuff to actually make a small drill ship. Atmospheric rotors, maybe. And a flying one. But then it gets heavy so fast. And if you drive, I'm going to crash it for sure, because I suck at driving. In this game. In reality, a bit less. Assembler. I think I have a basic assembler as well for now. And then what? More power. Okay, gravity generation, turrets. Okay, these things, for example, artillery turrets, assault cannon turret, autocannon turret, is something that I've never seen before. That's how... This, yes, but this stuff completely new to me. Generators, safe zone, also safe zone, etc. Something else that basically I never had before. I saw it. I just basically saw it. That's it. That's all my experience with it. And this is again, okay. So I'm gonna obviously focus on production first and go to space only afterwards. So basic refinery, assembler. Yeah, probably I need to try and build a ship, or at least a way to drill faster, and then I can build the normal refinery, etc. Yeah, I agree with the rover thing. I only once saw someone build a rover that could basically drill surface drill, so it could be used to just do stones in large quantity in flat plains, but it gets finicky very fast. Tank, yeah, exactly, tank. Okay, tanks and tanks. Then obviously cargoes. Power we're gonna need to go nuclear on the first occasion. As soon as I can find uranium, then I'm going that direction. Although I don't find it, I didn't see the nuclear reactor, but I'm quite sure it's still there. It doesn't highlight it. Okay, fine, whatever. They're relatively new, yeah. It looks like it, but I look forward to try them. The only way in which I saw one also, I'm actually wrong. I saw the one that could scrap the surface, and then I saw another one. I think on one of some Womble stream. Basically, someone that built sort of an arc with wheels, and then in the middle they put drills on pistons that could go downwards, and then they just move. They move one block, they drill vertically, then they retreat, move another block, drill vertically again, retreat. I have made a Discord because, again, based on other videos, I know that I need Twitter account, an Instagram account, a Discord. I haven't made a YouTube channel yet. I should probably before the nickname goes away, and the account here. And I open Discord and I have absolutely no idea how to use it. that's how old I am. Also, again, sorry, the nuclear reactor is still there, right? I cannot see it right now, but it must be still there. Otherwise, I might as well quit this game. Oh, there it goes. Okay, fine. All good. Okay, fine. Well, I'll decide. I'll think about what I want to do. For now, I don't have an idea. But thank you for the suggestions. If you want to add me on Discord, I think you can find me through the Roaring Rat nickname, and I'll see if I'm actually capable of accepting that. And meanwhile, I think for today I'm gonna call it, and I'm gonna try and be online again, maybe already tomorrow. Wait, hold on, I cannot leave now because there's this freaking thing here and I want to go and grind it. Maybe tomorrow, or again, it's gonna depend a bit with this flu and family and Christmas and things like that. But I will try and be relatively constant and try to come back as regularly as possible. What is it? It's another one. Okay, fine. As regular as possible. So if you want to add me there, please do. And yeah, I'll see if I can actually manage to accept and figure it out. I'm not too bad at tech, but I haven't done that in a while, so. The 4-digit number. Jesus. This is getting way too complicated. 1 second. Enter a username. Aha. Okay, hold on. Me. Click on my thing. What am I doing? Okay, let me try. Streaming modes enabled. Stay safe, friend. Whatever. Discord ID. Where do I find that? I know that my Discord username is just Roaring Rat, as this one. The number under your name, bottom left. But I don't have any. Hold on. Oh, because I have streamer mode enabled. Disabled. Okay, 4485. What is happening? Block num must not be enabled. There. I'm also decently surprised that my PC has held up so far. You should have a friend request. I do have a friend request. And now how do I pick that up? Pending. Sicarius. So, dude, nice art, nice profile picture. That's cool. I had to use Google image search with free pictures to actually make it work. Ah, crap. German keyboard. Italian keyboard on a German PC. All right. So how about that? Next time I'm online, I'm happy to actually look at your stuff and things like that. I'd be more than happy to get more involved. Right now, I think I have to call it. And yeah, I hope to be online anytime soon. You'll see me popping up on Discord as well, because I use this PC solely for these purposes. And then we can take it from there. Maybe at some point we'll be playing together and I'll become your slave, where you tell me that I have to build something and I actually have no idea how to do it. Sounds like an enticing plan. All right. In any case, it was very nice to make your acquaintance. He seems like a cool dude. Thank you again for following me. That met the goal of the day. And yeah, this is just one of hopefully many streams in the future and many late night chilling and escaping from reality. Brilliant. Let's try to do that then. Thank you for watching. Thank you for those that will watch the VOD in the future. And talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.